Hey sisters, it's Liz. The topic of this month, since it's our first month, is introduce yourself, which you would think would be an easy thing to do, but I tend to complicate everything in my life, and so even though this should be an easy thing for me to do, it's literally taken me all month to come up with a way that I can introduce myself. You'll notice my flag in the back. That's my freak flag. That is a flag that I created that is symbolic representations of all of the things that I am. And I think even though it does a pretty good job of encompassing all of the things that I am, it misses out on the nuance. And I think that's where, when we introduce ourselves, I struggle the most. Because yes, I am a mom, I am a wife, and a sister, and a daughter, and a friend, and the list. But I am also a 35-year-old who is just now starting to be herself. I spent most of the first part of my life being what everybody else wanted me to be because I wanted to be liked. I knew that if I was what people wanted me to be, that they would like me. And I was always afraid that if I was myself, that nobody would like me. And it honestly was not until I found Nerdfighter that I started to accept the possibility that people could like me for who I really am. So then I had to figure out who I really am. And it's been a journey. It's been an interesting journey, and it's been really good to be in therapy. It's been good to have a lot of friends that I can bounce my thoughts off of. Really, it's only been in the last, I would say, maybe 3 or 4 years of my life that I've really started to be able to kind of craft a definition for who I am. I honestly believe that a big part of who I am at my core, is I love. I am love. I want to be loved, and I want to give love. And when I can't, it hurts me, I think, more than it hurts most people, from what I understand from the experiences of others. I'm passionate about other people's passions, and I'm passionate about connecting with people and really getting to know them. I don't necessarily feel a deep connection with everybody, but I really want to feel that. I think that's one of my favorite feelings, is when I meet somebody and I can tell right away that there's something there. There's a connection that that person and I share. Even if it turns out that I'm wrong. I think that that goes into my being love. I enjoy writing because I get to share my stories, which is one of my other things that I really like doing, is sharing stories, which is kind of why Road to Nerdfighter became a thing, because everybody has stories. These are just some of my favorite things. Some of the things that I've learned that I think help define who I am. I still have a lot of growing to do, and I still have a lot to learn about who I am. And I still have a lot to feel comfortable enough to share publicly, because there are things that I'm learning about myself that I'm still not comfortable with letting the world, as it were, know. We've got time. I am very, very lucky to know so many amazing, beautiful, talented, creative, and wonderful women. And that's why this channel means the absolute world to me, because you are all such wonderful women, and I am honored to be able to call you sister. I look forward to hearing from each and every one of you throughout the coming months, and thank you all for being a part of this project. Bye.